There's more NFL football coming your way. I'm John Kuzma from EndZoneBlog.com, and we're going to talk about Kyler Murray and how he got his first win over the Cincinnati Bengals. And this was a game between two winless teams. The Arizona Cardinals hadn't won a game, and the Cincinnati Bengals were 0-4 entering this game as well. And once the clouds and the dust settled, it was the Arizona Cardinals who ended up winning this contest. So Kyler Murray really stood out in this game, and in particular, his ability to tuck the football and run. He was scrambling and keeping drives alive. He's also very good at extending the play with his feet. And what happens is the defense tends to break down when that happens. It's the same style of play that we've seen Russell Wilson have a lot of success with over the years. And Kyler Murray, this is huge for him because not only does he have the confidence now that he can, play at a high level, I think that's going to trickle down to the other 52 guys on this roster. I think you can see the guys in that locker room are really starting to believe in Kyler Murray. I think the confidence that they have after this win should help them because now everybody believes that they can win. And once that happens, amazing things start to happen to a team. You don't go into contests timid anymore. You go in being the hunter and trying to take it to your opponents. And, give Kliff Kingsbury some credit too. It's pretty obvious that the Arizona Cardinals are not the worst team in the NFL anymore. Last year they picked first in the draft for a reason because they had the worst record in football. They were awful, and nothing seemed to work out when Coach Wilkes was there. When Kliff Kingsbury comes in, he revamps this offense, and now they have a chance to move up a little bit in the rankings. It's not a job that was going to be completely fixed in one offseason, but the fact that there's some positive signs is obviously good news for Kliff Kingsbury. And then Kyler Murray. He's he's having a little bit of a tough time transitioning to the NFL in terms of throwing touchdown passes. He's been good, from a yardage standpoint, and I like that he always looks Larry Fitzgerald's way and tries to get Fitzgerald involved as much as he can. But there's a little bit of a learning curve there for him. When he was at Oklahoma, he had all this talent around him, and the teams that he was facing off against were inferior. Well, now he's on one of the worst teams in the league and going up against much tougher opponents. So it's a complete, the complete opposite situation of what he was in with the Sooners. But Murray is making the most of it. He's had some promising signs himself. And now it's about building on the momentum that he's, that he has kind of going for him up to this point. And, for a guy who was the first overall pick, you can see how much potential he has. And, like I said, Russell Wilson plays a similar style of play. That's why Kliff Kingsbury wanted him, because he can extend plays, because he can get out on the edge and throw, because he sometimes can evade the pass rush and, create plays downfield. And so far, that's been very beneficial for the Arizona Cardinals offense. I'm John Kuzma. Check out EndZoneBlog.com.